then you're going, wait a minute, we wasted the 14th pick. And you can still get somebody. There's some good players available at 14. Maybe not as good, not as talented as Michael.
Well, there's Michael.
2018 NBA Draft. The Denver Nuggets select Michael Porter Jr. from the University of Missouri.
All smiles now, because once you're selected, the goal is just to produce. He'll have that opportunity, and we hope certainly that he's at full health. As you probably know, lower back surgery in late November. At that time, prior to the surgery, he was listed by our Jonathan Givony as the second overall pick. Didn't win in either game when he came back at the end of the season, as Missouri was beaten in the SEC tournament by Georgia and then lost in the first game of the NCAA tournament. But Michael Porter Jr., an immense talent, and now Denver at 14, figuring might as well spin that wheel of fortune.
Well, I do think we're right in saying that he has the ability on the offensive end of a #1 overall pick. He's a very gifted athlete, very fluid at 6'10" with a 7-foot wingspan, and very skilled. But where he really excels is shooting the basketball. A very high release. He can elevate on his shot. He picks and pops to three-point range. He does have the ability to defend with his wingspan and athleticism. There have been questions about his toughness. Obviously, we've talked about his health. At 14, you're never going to get a player of this caliber unless there are question marks, and the question mark being his back and his health long term. But if the Nuggets have satisfied themselves that that's not a problem, they very well could have gotten a steal here.
Now listen, guys, I'm going to assume that he's healthy, and if he is, it reminds me of a young Kevin Durant. I mean, great length, beautiful jump shot, can score off of the dribble. You put him in the mid-post area or the elbow area, he's a nightmare to guard, and he has a passion to score the basketball, similar to KD.
Boy, you just had to really give it to those poor fans in Seattle by showing KD in the Seattle uniform, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Michael Porter Jr. on his way to Denver, and he's with Maria.
You know, Michael, you described your playing career as riding the elevator until your injury, and then you had to take the stairs. So describe what it's like to get through all of that adversity and make it to this stage still as a lottery pick.
Man, all I can say is it's a blessing. You know, I'm not entitled to this. Everything's a blessing, and I'm so excited. You know, my path was different, a little different than everybody else's, but I'm going to make sure that this pick is this organization's best pick they've ever made.
You said one of the big questions that you had to answer throughout the draft process was, will you be able to have a long playing career? How would you address that question right now?
I have no concerns, man. I'm just happy to be with the team that, you know, believes in me. You know, like I said, I don't feel entitled to this. It's a blessing. I'm happy to be a Denver Nugget.
All right, so anyone who hasn't seen your game, describe it for them.
You know, I'm a player, you know, that can do it all. I think when I'm on the floor, you always have a chance to win. I'll never disappear on the floor, and you know, I'm a winner, and I'm gonna help this team win.
Is it your expectation to play next season and in Summer League?
That's my expectation. You know, I'm feeling good, and you know, it's just giving me extra pep in my step, so I'm feeling good.
All right, well.